Welcome to Health HPE 295. My name is Tanya Crawford, and I will be your instructor for the term. And I want to be here to help you and be there for you and support you as you make this journey with this class. Online classes or web classes can offer special challenges in that it's tough to navigate the class at times or trying to figure out what the teacher expectations are. So I wanted to give you a little navigation as to how to get through my class. So when you are logged on, you're going to come to this home page right here. And it's going to say welcome. And these are all buttons that you are able to use to take you to specific places in the course. You can press the Start Here button and it will take you to the Start Here. I'm going to scroll up for you where there's a syllabus, alignment, there's all these welcome messages, and then each week are these modules, and these are assignments for your modules. So those buttons will take you to places that you're going to regularly use, the syllabus. Modules are the weekly folders, per se, that you're going to be using. So here's a module or a folder for the syllabus, and I recommend that you do this entire Start Here folder, and then now you have week 1 and week 2, etc., etc. So those are called modules. You also have help and support, and when you click on that, that's going to give you technical support numbers for the Connect and for the textbook, and numbers and emails that you can use to help you. We will also be doing discussion boards where you will have discussions with your classmates, and you can click this button. And there are grades where you can check your grades. Take the time to read through this welcome message. Some of this stuff is going to seem very cumbersome, and for some of you, you're going to spend 20 or 30 minutes reading the entire welcome module, which may seem redundant, and why am I doing this? I just want to start the work. The problem with that is you miss vital and important information, and you're going to have lots of questions. So if you get started and spend the time to go through the Start Here message, it'll take you through the textbook that we're going to be using. It's going to take you through the assignment descriptions, my bio, how to communicate with me and other students, the syllabus. There's a quiz that you're going to need to take, and if you don't take that quiz, I can't mark you for participation, thus you can't get your financial aid. And same thing with the syllabus email. So this is all important information, and like I said, it's going to take you like 20 minutes to get through, but I guarantee you it's going to be 20 minutes of well-spent time. Each week you're going to have modules. If you click on the link, the modules will tell you what's happening for the week. It'll go over your readings for the week, your labs, your discussion boards, your quizzes. But more importantly, if you look to the bottom right and it says Next, Canvas is designed that you can go to the next assignment without having to do a lot of clicks. And I think that's really important for you guys. And I put them in order of importance. Every week you have a discussion board. It's the first thing that you're going to do. Every week you're going to have a quiz, which is going to be the last thing that you do after all the reading. But click through the next. Here's an interactive, which is an activity that you're going to do on Connect, and you can launch it here. And then after you finish, you can click Next. There's a Chapter 2 interactive. So you get the idea that if you continue to click Next, it's going to take you through the entire course. Now let's say you get busy, because we all know life happens, right? You can log out of this, but when you come back, it will always bring you to this home page. And this is where you can go back to the modules, or you can do that discussion board. I have a McGraw-Hill Connect. McGraw-Hill is your textbook. That's the publisher. And this will also take you to assignments in McGraw-Hill. And this is where you will need to begin. Okay. And I have not done that. I'm the instructor. So we're going to go back. You can also click Announcements. I try to give you an announcement every week. It's not always on Monday. Sometimes it's Tuesday, and sometimes it's Sunday, and sometimes it's even Wednesday. But be aware that announcements either address issues that are going on in the class, or they will address assignments coming up and just general housekeeping information. So it's really important that you log in weekly to do your discussion boards. You log in weekly to do your quizzes. You log in weekly to read the announcements. In fact, weekly may not be enough for you to pass the class. You may need to log in 2 or 3 or 4 times a week to make sure you get all the information. And lastly on your tab would be grades. And this is where you can check your grade. And some of you are like, yeah, Mrs. Crawford, I know, don't tell me something I don't already know. But I think this is going to give you a really good start to the class, because it's been my experience that students that don't read the syllabus and they don't go through that initial Start Here module tend to have lots of questions, and many of them are answered. Now, the syllabus is very long. I get it. And you're thinking, why do the instructors have to have so much information? Much of it is required. But if you print off some of it, or at the very least print off the little calendar, the graph that I've provided for you with due dates, that would help you tremendously. So I look forward to working with you. I hope to do a few more of these videos, so now you can put a name to a face. That's the part that I struggle with the most. But I really do want to be here for you. So best of luck. Welcome back from spring break. I hope you got some much needed rest and enjoyed the sun.